Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of x and y if we have x square minus y equals to 31 and y square minus x is also equals to 31, and we solve this problem for the distinct values of x and y, and here you see that x is not equals to y means that we solve this problem for distinct values of x and y. So here first we call this is equation number 1 and this is our equation number 2. And here the very first thing we are going to do is first we need to subtract both of these two equations. So when we subtract these two equations, it will be written as, so here first we subtract the left hand side of equation number 1 with left hand side of equation number 2. So this is the left hand side of equation number 1, and y square minus x, this is the left hand side of equation number 2. So when we subtract these two values, it will become 0. And now here in the next step, we need to multiply this negative sign on both of these two values, and it will be written as x square minus y square, and this is minus times minus becomes plus x, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So here we need to make the pair of a square term with square term. So we have this is x square minus y square, and plus we get the remaining values are x minus y, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So you know about that this is the very famous algebraic formula, and x square minus y square is equals to x minus y times of x plus y, and plus here we have this is x minus y, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now you see here both of these two terms involve x minus y, so that here we take common x minus y and we get the remaining values are, from here we get x plus y, and here we get plus 1, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So now we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x minus y equals to 0, and the second case is we write x plus y plus 1 equals to 0. So from here you see that x is equals to y, but in the question statement we just say that our x is not equals to y, or in other words we say that we can solve the problem for distinct values of x and y. So here we rejected this case, okay, and now here we proceed this case only, and from here we move x plus 1 to the right hand side, and we get the value of y is equals to minus x and minus 1, and we call this is our equation number 3. So we substitute this value of y into the any one equation. So here we just substitute this value of y into the equation number 2, okay. So we put this in 2 we get, so that our equation number 2 is implies that here we have this is y square minus x, the value of y is x minus 1, so when you put it here it will becomes minus x minus 1 square minus x is equals to 31. So here you know that when negative sign appear inside the square sign, it will becomes positive, and we rewrite this equation as x plus 1 whole square minus x is equals to 31. So here we need to expand the square of this term, and it will be written as this is x square plus 1 square plus 2 times of x into 1 minus x, and here we move this 31 to the left hand side, and it will becomes minus 31, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So here we need more simplifications, and it will be written as this is x square minus x, and here we have this is 2x, and minus x becomes here plus x, and this 1 square becomes 1 minus 31 becomes plus 30, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step, so here we have little mistake, this is 1 minus 31 becomes here minus 30, okay. So here we need to make the factors of this equation, and we easily get the values of x. So the factors of this equation are x square plus 6x minus 5x minus 30, and this whole equation is equals to 0. Here we just break its middle term, and we write this x as 6 minus 5 in this form, and now here we need to take common x from both of these two terms. So when you take common x, we get the remaining values are x plus 6, and here we need to take common minus 5, and we get the remaining values are x plus 6, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here from both of these two terms we take common x plus 6, and we get the remaining values are x minus 5, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step, we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x plus 6 equals to 0, and the second case is we write x minus 5 equals to 0. So from here we easily get the value of x is equals to minus 6, and from here we easily get the value of x is equals to 5. So these are the two values of x, and now here we need to find the corresponding values of y, and for this we need equation number 3, and equation number 3 is implies that y is equals to minus x minus 1. So here we substitute above both of these two values of x here, and we easily get the corresponding values of y. So in this side we will be substitute x equals to minus 6, and in this side we will be substitute x is equals to 5. So when we put this value here, it will becomes y is equals to minus times of minus 6 minus 1. So this is minus times minus becomes plus 6 minus 1, and we easily get the value of y is equals to 5. So this is the value of y when we take here x is equals to minus 6. And here in the same pattern we put y x equals to 5 here, and it will be written as y is equals to minus 5 minus 1, and we easily get the value of y is equals to minus 6. So this is the second value of y. So here there are two solution sets of the given equation, and the first solution set is minus 6 and 5, and the second solution set is 5 and minus 6. So these are the two solution sets which we get here in this question. And now here in the next step we need to verify that is these two values are satisfied our given question statement or not. So for verification we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is x square minus y equals to 31. This is the first equation, and y square minus x is also equals to 31. This is the second equation. So here first we verify this root. This is minus 6 and 5. It means that here we have x is equals to minus 6 and y is equals to 5. So we put these values on both of the above equation, and we check its behavior. So when you put this value here, it will becomes minus 6 square minus 5 is equals to 31. So minus 6 square becomes 36 minus 5 equals to 31, and we get 31 equals to 31. So this shows that these two values are satisfied our first equation, and now here for the second equation we put these values here, and it will becomes 5 square minus minus 6 equals to 31, and this will becomes 25, and plus 6 equals to 31. So this will be written as 31 equals to 31. So this shows that this value is also satisfied our second equation. So similarly in the same pattern you can verify the second rows. So it means that both of these two values are satisfied our given question statement. And this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.